Well, hey everybody, it's Pastor Andrew here, just jumping on for a Friday update. Now, I know usually we do our updates midweek, and I know you've been waiting patiently for my update this week, but I wanted to wait till Friday because we have such a big day coming up on Sunday that I wanted to make sure that everything was fresh in your mind and you didn't miss anything about Sunday, because it's going to be an amazing day of worship with lots of special things. We're kind of getting into that season where most of our Sundays are going to be special Sundays, at least the next couple of Sundays, and then of course moving into the Advent season. And so I just wanted to give you a heads up about some things we had coming up, especially this weekend. Now, last Sunday we kicked off our Thankful series, and it was awesome. And it was an awesome time to begin this idea of thinking about what does thankfulness look like. And we asked the question, what does fundamental gratitude look like? What does it mean to be truly grateful? Now, this Sunday, we're going to look at the nemesis of gratitude, which is grumbling. We're going to stick with the Israelites. We're going to see after they get out of Egypt, we talked about the Passover last week, but this week after they get out of Egypt, even though they're free, how they, for some reason, long to return to slavery. And we're going to dig into that and see as they grumble, even as God provides, they continue to grumble. And we're going to ask, why do we sometimes do that? When our hearts should be thankful and full of gratitude, why do we grumble? But in addition to week 2 of Thankful, we've got some amazing things happening on Sunday. This Sunday is All Saints Day, which is an amazing day when we remember all the great saints of the church that have gone before us. We'll remember those who passed away in the last 12 months, so from October of last year through October of this year. We'll also have a time where you can call out the saints in your life, your own cloud of witnesses, and we can light a candle and ring a bell in their honor too. We'll be doing this at both of our worship hours at 9 and 11, so you can attend your regular worship time that you prefer, and you'll still be able to fully participate in All Saints. But in addition to being All Saints Sunday, it's also Communion Sunday. We're celebrating the sacrament of Holy Communion together, which is such a beautiful image as we're talking about grumbling about God's provision to end that time coming to the Lord's table as we remember Christ's sacrifice for us. Now, we're going to do a couple special things during communion. First of all, it's our Commitment Sunday, so there's going to be a place for you to bring your commitment card that you got in the mail a few weeks ago. If you lost it, don't worry, we'll have plenty of extras. But you'll be able to bring that card, lay it on the altar, and then receive the sacrament of Holy Communion. So that'll be kind of cool on Sunday for Commitment Sunday. And also our communion offering, every month at New Hope, we take up a second offering on Communion Sundays, not because we want to pay a double light bill, but because we want 100% of that offering to go outside of the walls of the church, to go out and serve others. And so this month I'm really excited. I had a great lunch with the Wesley Foundation team up at UNG. Stephanie and Johnny joined me. It was just fantastic. And so this month's communion offering, 100% of it is to go and support the Wesley Foundation at the University of North Georgia, which is a vital and amazing ministry reaching college students there at UNG. So definitely come, be prepared to leave your commitment card, be prepared to leave that special offering, that 100% of it will go to the Wesley Foundation, and be ready to worship. Be ready to remember the saints. Be ready to be a part of Thankful Week 2 as we take a hard look at why we grumble, how we can stop grumbling, and how we can truly celebrate with true hearts of gratitude and thankfulness like we talked about last Sunday. We've got some great things coming up. Don't forget veterans, active service members. Be getting those pictures in. We want an in-uniform picture before next Sunday on the 11th, because for week 3 of Thankful, we're going to be celebrating veterans and service members and surviving spouses. And so those pictures are going to be part of worship. So anytime this week, you can drop those off. You can bring them Sunday, but we want to have those pictures for that day. Then don't forget, I hope your calendars are marked. The 18th is the Christmas parade in Dawsonville. We'll meet at 2 o'clock right there in downtown Dawsonville. Then on the last Sunday of this month is the first Sunday of Advent, and that'll be our Hanging of the Green service, where we'll meet at 10 o'clock. Then we'll have a covered dish dinner afterwards. You bring the sides, you bring the desserts. Here's the challenge. What is that side and that dessert? That it is not Christmas. It is not Thanksgiving dinner without that on your table. That's what I want you to bring. I'm smoking the meat. It's going to be delicious. We're going to celebrate the hanging of the green, the decorating of the church, and then we're going to celebrate lunch together, and that's all kicking off at 10 a.m. with a meal right after. So mark these things on your calendar. Be ready. Don't forget the 20th is the day we're actually pulling the decorations out, decorating the church, putting up the nativity scene out front. So plan on that day as well. So lots of big days. Keep checking your email. Keep checking that church bulletin. We're going to keep putting all these dates and information in front of you. But the biggest thing is Sunday is going to be awesome, and I can't wait to see you there at New Hope UMC in Gainesville, Georgia. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you Sunday.